I was in my car the whole entire time and she wrote me a ticket and she's writing me another one. I was sitting in my car the whole time and she saw me sitting in the car. I'm not paying nothing. I live here. I can sit here all I want. I am moving if you would get out the way. I live here. This is my house. I have rights to be in front of my house.
You can't park here.
I'm not parking. I'm sitting in my car. I did not park here. Oh, please. You know what you are? You are Uncle Sam. That's what you are, Uncle Tom. I'm taping you right now. Can you move out my way? How about moving out my way? Move out of my way so I can leave. Move. Move out of my way.
I'm not done issuing you summonses, that's why.
You're issuing me summons for what?
I'm issuing you another summons.
For what?
So
For what?
I'll move when I'm done issuing.
For what?
Okay?
You just think you hot because you got a badge, right? I'm not paying it because I got you on video. Move out of my way. Let me call the cops on you. I'm calling the cops on you. You want to play with me? I'm going to have you arrested. I don't care if you are a cop. '74 Prospect Street. I got a cop. She won't get out of my way. She's writing me a ticket and I'm sitting in my car in front of my house and she's writing me a ticket for no reason. I want her moved out of my way. My name is Janet Jones. I'm in front of my house and she's writing me a ticket and I'm sitting in my car in front of my house. I live here and she's continuing to write me another ticket. For what? Somebody's coming? Thank you. I called the cops on you. You want to play with me? I called the cops on you. You want to play? And I got you on tape. You want to play with me because you think you hot because you got a badge? I called the cops on you. I'm sick and tired of this. You want to play? I'm sitting in front of my house in my car. The cops are coming. You want to play? Move your car or the cops are going to come for you. The cops are coming right now. The cops are coming right now because I called them on you.
Good.
Good. And I'm not paying this.
Here's your other summons. Pick the ticket up. Get the phone out my face and pick the summons up. Because now, I'll stay here and keep issuing other summonses or I'll just lock you up. Period. It's as simple as that. So you're not going to pick the summons up?
You're harassing me. You're harassing me.
Pick the summons up? Pick the summons up.
It's under the car.
Okay.
She's harassing me. I'm parked in front of my house. She walks up giving me tickets for no reason. I live here. This is my house right here. I live here. I'm going in my house. And she's harassing me, writing me a bunch of tickets for nothing.
Okay,
Pick the summons up.
she's asking you to pick the summons, or where's the summons at?
And I'm taping her. I'm not going to stop taping.
Good. You're being taped as well.
Good, perfect, perfect. She writing me a ticket for no reason. I live here. This is my house. I'm in the car the whole entire time, and she's writing me tickets anyway.
We have a supervisor on the way. Okay,
Okay,
so we can explain everything that you need to a supervisor.
Okay. She's harassing me. This is harassment. This is what cops get away with, harassing people.
All right, we have a supervisor.
Okay. I was in my car the whole time, and she saw me, and she wrote me a ticket, and I said, you can't delete the ticket, I'm in the car, and she said, no, she wrote me more tickets.
Put it on litter on the ground.
Oh, please. She must be new and don't know what she's doing. And she got me blocked in. I can't even leave because she got me blocked in here. I was sitting in the car the whole time. I live right here. How you gonna write me a ticket for being in front of my house?
That's the sign for 9 to 12.
While we waiting.
Why she ain't putting a ticket on that car? She's sitting here harassing me. She ain't putting nothing on that car, and there's nobody in the car. That's harassment. She's harassing me. That's what she's doing. She's nasty.
But technically, we kind of stopped her from getting to that car, pretty much.
She never left me alone. I told her, I said, I'm sitting in the car, and she saw me in the car, and she still proceeded to write the ticket.
Okay. Well, we have no parking on the street, on the side of the street from 9 to 12.
I didn't know that. I'm just sitting in front of my house. I'm just sitting here. I never even got out the car.
I'm saying there's a sign.
Okay, there's a sign there, but I'm sitting in my car.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay, I understand that, but I'm sitting in my car. I live here. You mean to tell me you can't sit in front of your car and in your car in front of your house where you live? I ain't paying nothing because the car going back anyway. How you get a harass in front of your own house, in front of your house where you live? She's so busy harassing me, she should have been over there. There's nobody in that car.
Yeah, I got this one.
I called the cops. I was sitting in my car the whole entire time. I live here. I was parked in front of my house. I was just sitting here making some calls, doing some things. I wasn't even getting out the car. She walks up giving me a ticket. And I told her, I said, you see me sitting in the car. You should delete the ticket. She said she can't do that. So I was like, you know what? I'm not paying this. I threw the ticket on the ground. And then she goes in the car and starts giving me another ticket. That's harassment. I live here. I can show you right now my driver's license. I own this house right here. You mean to tell me people get harassed in front of their house? I live right here. I'm just parked in front of my house. I can't park in front of my house. And I'm taping the whole entire thing too. She needs to be fired. She shouldn't be a cop. She should be fired. You should not be a cop. That's what y'all doing around here, harassing people in front of their house. I'll make sure she don't have a job no more. What kind of mess is that? You can't sit in front of in your car in front of your house? Then she gonna threaten to arrest me? Arrest me for what? Because I'm talking? Arrest me, shoot me, do what you gotta do. Dirty ass cop. I got everything on video. I would love for her to take me to court. She the type of cop, she'll shoot you and try to act like she didn't do anything. That's the type she is.
We have the signs posted where this area is prohibited parking from 9 a.m. to 12.
I wasn't parking, I was sitting in my car.
The car is parked. The car is in a spot like that. It's considered. I understand you sitting in your car talking or on your phone, whatever you're doing. The signs are there for a reason. We all have to abide by them. Not just you, but me as well. Alright, the officers out here, she issued the tickets as she's required. Alright, and she issued the ticket. If you're not happy with the ticket, you don't believe as though you feel as though she should have showed you some courtesy because you were sitting there, you have every right to go to the courts and you can plead your case with the courts.
And I have everything on video, and she threatened to arrest me for nothing, because all I was doing was speaking and videoing her, and she threatened to arrest me. She's a dirty cop. She shouldn't be a cop.
Well,
she should be fired.
That's your opinion. I'm not, you're entitled to your opinion. The officer issued a ticket according to what the sign says. At that point, it is your ticket. You have a right to do whatever you want with that ticket. When you do what you did, such as litter, we have an ordinance against it. It's your ticket. You have a right to do what you want with it. But littering is not one of those options. You can take it, throw it in the garbage, you can eat it, do whatever you want to do with it. You can take it and burn it. That is up to you. But you chose the litter. That's not an option. We're going to issue the sword. If you litter in front of us, we're going to issue the ordinance. That ticket, you're going to have to go to court and you do that with the prosecutor. And she was within her right to do that. All right? I know you don't agree with it, but that's what the court system is for. And you have every right to, address these issues in court. You have any questions?
Well, the car is going back anyway, so I don't have to pay anything anyway.
Well, that's up to you. But she was actually correct in her actions.
Well, I'm sitting in my car, and I didn't park the car. She shouldn't be giving me a ticket. And I will see you in court. I got everything on video, honey. And I have you threatening to arrest me for nothing. She threatened to arrest me for nothing. No, it wasn't disorderly. It's figure of speech, honey. I can talk, I can say whatever I want, and you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. It's figure of speech. It's the United States. I didn't put my hands on you or near you. So you're stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. It's figure of speech. It's figure of speech.
This is the other part you do have to take into consideration. There's a part of your behavior when you're out here like that. And I understand your unhappiness with it. I'm not saying you don't have a right to be unhappy. You do. But part of your behavior when you're unhappy about something, you have to watch the way we conduct ourselves in the public. Because they do cross the line of being disorderly. We all have to be mindful of that. Because it goes to you as well as myself. These are the things that sometimes we don't think we are. We are. The way those statutes are written. So as much as you were unhappy with the way things unfolded here, and you have every right to it, right away you should have did was just say, let me speak to a supervisor. And I would have came out as I am now, and I would have walked you through it and explained it all to you. Because at the end of the day, it's a matter that could be adjudicated in court.
Well, I feel like this. I live here, and I have the rights to park in front of my house.
You do. But unfortunately, for the time frame that's posted, you can't.
But she even walked up and said, I didn't see you in the car.
That may have
She
happened.
said that. Yeah, she said that out her own mouth. She didn't see me in the car. If I'm sitting in the car, you can't give me a ticket while I'm sitting in the car.
We can. Yes, we can.
I never heard of that when I was living in New York.
Because the sign is posted, no parking from this period.
Well, she got exactly what she deserved. I talked to her the way she deserved to be spoken to because she's rude and she's nasty. Straight up. I'm sorry. Because some of these cops here, especially black cops, they treat their own kind worse than a white person. Because it happened to me in Orange. She was being nasty. She saw me in the car and she still wrote me a ticket. That's wrong. I don't care what nobody says. I never heard of that before. All she had to do was come up and say, oh, you can't be here. And I would explain to her, I live here. That's why I'm here. This is my house right here. I own this house. I don't pay attention. I just be in and out, running in and out.
You have to pay attention, especially when you own an operator vehicle. You have to.
Well, I'm not paying none of these tickets because the car's going back in 2-3 weeks, so I don't have to pay it.
That's what's going to be between you and the courts. You know,
The courts can't do anything. The car's going to be gone.
The car may be gone, but the tickets. Who's your car?
Not anymore. Not in 2-3 weeks. It's not. I'm not paying it.
You gotta address it.
I'm not paying them.
You want to at least address it because if you don't, it's turned into a warrant, and you don't want that.
A warrant? You can't send a warrant for a parking ticket.
It will turn into one because what happens is they start becoming, once they realize after a period of time, over a period of time, when you stop, when it shows that your behavior is that you're neglecting them, it's up to the courts. I'm not saying that it won't be that way, but they accumulate. It does accumulate. So taking a ticket that may be $30 or $40, whatever the cost is.
To me, she's just doing it to be her quota because I was in the car the whole entire time. I was in the car the whole entire time. That's crazy. I was sitting right in the car.
Again, that goes back to that said the officer's discretion because the sign says for us, none of us to be parking.
I wasn't parked. I was sitting in my car. I stopped the car for a couple of seconds.
Then that's what you would have to explain to the prosecutor. And you never know how that may turn out when you do explain it to them. They explain it to them that way.
Well, it's ripped up. It's on the ground. I threw it in the garbage. So I don't have it in my possession.
If I'm you, I'm going to the courts and find out who can I speak to about that ticket because it's still, when we push the button, it goes automatically to the courts. It's in the courts now. So
well, it's on the ground ripped up right now, so I don't know where it's at.
But the city's copy or the court copy is already in the court.
I'm not paying it. And I'm not going to court for it.
I can't make you. I can only
because that's just dead wrong. You sitting in your car? That's crazy. In New York, you can't even do that. The ticket gets thrown out.
It very well may, but you have to go to court and speak to them about it.
Well, it's ripped up and it's on the ground. I don't even know.
They'll just give me your name and everything. They'll pull it up. They'll pull it up for you.
And why is she threatening to arrest somebody? She's.
I just explained it to you. What we don't realize as.
But I didn't put my hands on her. I didn't put my hands near her. Did I put my hands near you? All I was doing was taping you. I have rights to tape you. And you're damn right I tape you, and I'm still taping you.
The thing is,
and there's nothing you can do about it. And if you arrest me, I can get you in trouble for that.
Ma'am, listen to me.
So I could say whatever I want to say. Just like Sandra Bland. They killed her for no reason because she was speaking figure of speech, right? I got rights to speak my figure of speech. This is America. This ain't no third world country. I can say whatever I want to say. I didn't put my hands nowhere near her. All I was doing was taping her and talking. She gonna threaten to arrest me? She the type of shoot somebody. She's a dirty cop.
Miss.
You got a dirty cop on your force. That's what she is. Dirty. You ain't no good cop.
Listen to me.
You dirty.
Miss.
You the type of playing drugs on somebody. No, because I'm tired of it. Because this happened to me in Orange. The same thing. I ain't do nothing, and they pulled me over and gave me a ticket for nothing. And right now I can't get a job because of all these tickets. So I'm pissed off. I'm tired of being picked at. That's picking at somebody. And I don't care what you tell me, she's picking at me. She saw me in my car and she gave me a ticket anyway. So for you to act like I'm wrong to act the way I'm acting, I'm tired of it. It happened in Orange. Orange, I wasn't doing nothing. I was driving for Lyft. I was dropping somebody off. He pulled me over for nothing. All I did was move to the other side of the street because he was watching me. And I said, okay, maybe you don't want me to park here. As soon as I moved the car, he gave me a ticket. Right now, I got a bunch of tickets because of people just doing what she just did. And I had to pay all those tickets, and there's certain jobs I can't get until January. I don't care because that doesn't have nothing to do with my license. She just gave me tickets on this car. And she can't, I know, they can't put out a warrant for your arrest for a parking ticket.
Well, listen, at a certain point,